things. Yeah, so shout out to Ade for making me do this. I always forget to do it. Guys, just imagine analyzing your chart and knowing your zones and market literally playing out like exactly like you say it will. And not just that, you're not getting extra confirmation from your swipe coin indicators and saying, hey, this is a good time to buy now. This is a good time to what? Sell now. This is a good time to what? Buy now. This is a good time to, guys, do you know how many pips we literally caught today? Do you know how many pips we literally caught today? Let me show you guys. Let me show you. Let me show you. I need to show you so you guys will know. I'm like, oh my goodness. So this is what's possible. Yes. This is what's possible here. Nope. I believe. Sure. Look at this. All the way. For those of us that have actually closed our trade, all the way. All the look at this, guys. 275, 2735. So at least 2620. 2765. Just knowing your zones, just knowing your area, knowing it. Shout out to guys on IG. I'm sorry, my focus is on the Zoom call, right? You know, my focus is here. All right, let's go to Bitcoin and let's see what Bitcoin did for us. See what Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin did for us. And you know, for those of us that know me, I always like to teach this. I always love to teach guys. Oh my good. Bitcoin literally played the zone too. Look at these guys. Bitcoin, I was and if you guys know me, I can take a ETH and a trade, and I can do that same setup on Bitcoin. I can take a Bitcoin trade, you know, setup, and I can do that on ETH. I can take an XRP too, and just vice versa, you know. So literally played my zone here all the way down, came here, played it down all the way down too. You know, it's crazy, but that's what's possible. All right. So let's see. Came to like 39,300. Well, I'm gonna start from 39,200. Okay. I probably just may start from 39,000. So 39,000 to where? To 37. Guys, that's close to how many pips is that, guys? Someone should put in the chat box. From 39,000 to 37,500. How many pips is that? Someone should put that in the chat box. How many pips is that? Sheesh. It's sweet, right? You literally have made money that you probably would have made, you know, in a week, in a day. 100,000, 1,500 pips. For some people, 1,500 pips would give them $150. How much is your subscription? $175. Some people, these are 1,005 pips. Because of 2 entries, it will give them $300. Some people, because of 0.02, who goes way, it will give them over $700. This is what's possible in this academy. So I tell some people, you don't have to trade all the time or win all the time. You only need those one trade to make what you probably make in a week, in a day. This is what's possible in this academy. XRP trade that was called on the buy, it literally played out. The buy played out, sell played out. What else are you looking for? The reason why you are here is to learn a skill set that makes you stay consistent. And that's why I get so mad at, you know, or I get not mad really. I just get so, you know, I don't use any negative word. All right, because you know I'm not a negative person. But I guess I just feel so funny when some people just play themselves and saying that, oh, this is not working. No, you're not working. See, guys, I want people to put on the chat box, I will master the skill set. Put in the chat box. Put in the chat box. Put in the chat box. Put your name. I will master the skill set. Because you can. That's the truth. Everybody can. I would master the skill set. If you master the skill set, you never look for money again. My goodness. My goodness. See, like, I will master the skill set. I'll be consistent. But for you to master the skill set, guys, remember, for you to master the skill set for real, all right, for you to really master the skill set, it takes time. It takes time. Guys, Kelvin Gaga will be celebrating 2 years in this academy. July 1st. I won't count June because June, I didn't even know what I was doing. This week has been a blessing already, guys. See, some of us don't even need to trade again for the rest of the week. Yeah, if you're using an iPhone, put your name right now to the game. Come on, if I can call you by your name, I'll be calling you iPhone. I will master the skill set. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to master the skill set. I'm not gonna play with myself. See, nothing out there is better than this. I kid you not. I kid you not. Nothing out there is better than this. For you to be, see, everything still ends in this. everything still ends in this. So whatever it takes, I'm gonna master it. And guess what? Because you're telling yourself that you will master it, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I'm here to tell you that you're gonna do it. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. You're gonna later win. Because you tell yourself that every day, I'm gonna master it. See, put some I love Dcx. Put that in the chat box. I love Dcx. This is I must master it. Put some I love Dcx, guys. I love Dcx. I love Dcx Academy. I love that I can make money in leveraging. I love that I can make money in exchange trading. I love that I can make money in NFT. I can make money in Meta. See, guys, I watched a video today. They were holding a church service in the metaverse. Like, oh my goodness. This is shit. This thing is real. DeFi will become norm. So we're gonna everything ends. I'm telling you, everything comes down to this. So in leverage trading, guys, what we do here, I did a video, guys. I did a video. You go check it out. Check it out. Right. I don't do anything and drop it out there on YouTube if it's not going to be valuable. But those of us that are new, I'm really concerned. If you're new, if it's your first time joining me on this session, can you put some new in the chat box? If this is your very first time, I'm very particular about my newbies because I always remember when I started. I always remember when I started and I didn't even know what to do. I was so dumbfounded. Literally, that was one of the reasons why I started this, for people to just let people know that, hey, it's okay not to understand. It's okay not to understand what's going on right now. It's okay to see people's flyers or see people's screenshots and say, how come I'm not getting this thing? It's normal, guys. I just say I'm new. Well, wow, my goodness, look at new people though. Hey guys, remember this is DCX, right? There's HFX, so HFX is killing it too, no doubt too. If you guys knew, if you guys know, HFX is my cruise, is my cruise academy. I love to go jump for HFX. But DCX, that's my future. That's my present and future. Oh my goodness. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something. I think it's gonna be very valuable. All right. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. You guys are amazing with the chat. You guys are really engaging. Guys, hey, hit me up on in IG. Go and tag me, guys. Go tag me right now. And I want to know you guys. All right. Go tag me, do a video right now. Go tag me on IG, Kevin Ogaga. I want to repost it. We're doing a great thing here, right? So oh my goodness, so many new people, right? Sparrow, hey, relax, 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 relax. Now, for my new people, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to share my screen. I'm telling you, if you do this, you come and thank me later. You come and say, Kelvin, thank you very much. And that's all I need. I don't even need your thank you. I just need you to do it. But I know that you come and tell me thank you, because so many of you, you guys love to tell me that. Kelvin, thank you so much. It's not super clear. See, I tell you that this is a massive video. Why? Because look at this, 2K views. It shows that people are actually watching it, right? People are getting value from it, right? So I want you, all my newbies, all my new people, this is your very, very first time in DCX, go and watch this video. Everything you need to be successful is here. I literally poured out my heart making this video. All right. I literally poured out my heart making this video. Guys, you can for you guys that don't understand what I mean, go to Kelvin Ogaga YouTube page, Kelvin Ogaga, and look for DCF launch. Check it out for yourself. It's free there. You can just help your team members with it too. It's free. Get it, put it out there. If you watch the video, you will know what to do. You probably need to watch it multiple times, all right, for you to really get it. I'm telling you, this video, I just took out time in the night and just broke it down and say, hey, it's good. You can also check out Scrapper for those of you that like to use Scrapper. I did a video on that, then I also did something, how to analyze trade idea. All right. So you get trade ideas on your phone. You don't know what to do. It's actually simple. Just relax. Watch this video. You will learn it. You will understand it. All right. And yeah, that's what I want you to do. That's all I want you to do. These three, watch them. But do you know what, guys? I'm more of a I'm more of a swing trader, a price action trader than a scrapper. All right. Showing the good to see that you're going to find out about is a scrapper. Okay. He likes to scrap the market. Okay. Let me show you guys something. Showing likes to scrap the market. So someone like Showing now, Showing will set this area and say if the market breaks below, confirms the sell. But me, I want to catch the market from this high area here. Just like Daddy, just like Nick. We want to catch a buy from somewhere here. All right. Showing will say, let it break and then catch 300 pips. Me, I want to catch this area and ride it all the way up. So because I've also learned Showing strategy, all right, I can use it to help my price action. I can use it to help my swing trade. What do I mean? I know that the market also has to break this zone here for it to continue to buy. So what do? The market breaks it, I take my stop loss and I put it below. If it goes all the way up again, I take it, I put it above again. I keep moving my stop loss, and I'm able to catch even the 300 pips plus over 900 pips that you probably would have missed. All right, come on. Hi, gentlemen. Where are you here? Why are you not here? You should be learning, okay? You should be here. All right, guys. So that's it. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's let me check SRP. Let me see if XRP is also making that same movement. I'm going to open up for question and answer. All right. I'm going to open. We all know how we do. We look at the market together, basically. All right. We look at the market together. All right. Look at the sell from this zone too. Broke this zone and continue the sell. So of course, I'm literally expecting it to come to this zone. Those of us that know how to my trading, I'm expecting the market to come to that zone. As simple as it is, just looking at it, tell. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Oops. Okay. Let's see the line. Let's see the line. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so I'm gonna use this line. Oops. I'm gonna use this line here. Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. No, not yet. 3, 4, 5. So this looks good. This looks good. And I go back to my candles. Okay. So of course the market probably gonna bounce here and go down here. So you can see all this whole jubilee. If it unless it has to really retest this zone, touch it a little bit time and then it drops off. If it breaks here, it's gonna go all the way here. So those of us that know how I trade, you know all this already. I don't hide my trading strategy. I show you guys, and you guys can use it, right? You can learn. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trading right now on Zoom. I'm just putting this in. I wish I could share you guys all what I'm doing, but just okay, guys. So yeah, this is basically something I see right happening. Of course, the market should go to test this area, and we could get a buy from either here or here. All right, a buy from either here, a big buy again from either here or here. Market have been consolidating, moving up from up, down, up, down, up, down. We don't want the market to come to this area. We all know why, right? We all know why we don't want the market to go below. Let me use Bitcoin as an example. All right, let me use Bitcoin as an example. This market has been playing. And guys, remember this, right? Remember this. The market will play on your psychology, right? That's why learn the skill, but build your mindset. Okay? Build your mindset a lot. So what you can get something like this. Okay, let's see. All right. So me personally, I don't like this market coming down. I don't, but I can't see something that is going to happen and say it's not going to happen. Obviously, it's going to come down unless it respects this zone. Unless it respects this zone and goes up. But this is more a safer buy area. This is more a safer buy area, especially if it consolidates a lot. Do not enter a trade on a long one candle and just enter a buy. Let me explain. When you see a candle like this, one long candle, don't want to enter the trade. I've not done this before. I don't think I've done this before. Wait for the market to balance. What do I mean? Let the market consolidate a little bit and watch what it's going to do. All right, let it balance. Let it watch what it's going to do, and then you can take a trade. Example, look at this. Don't enter a trade and enter a buy immediately. Let the market, show you something. Market comes back to this area, which is a former support. Let it test that area 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You can take the buy, and you can catch it. Likewise for a sell. When the market gets to a particular area, let it bounce those areas. Don't just go jump in the market. Relax. Let it do some few things. And then look at your swipe coin. What's Danny saying? What's Nick saying? What is Picasso saying? All right. I'm more comfortable taking trades when my educators are taking trades, knowing that thousands of people are taking the trade from that area too. I'm more comfortable with that. Market demand and supply, right? I don't want to be every one and now start feeling like I'm the only one in the market. Have you ever felt that you enter this trade and you feel like you're only the one in the market? Those of us that trade a lot, have you ever felt like, man, seems like I'm the only one in this market too? Because I don't understand what the market is doing. Emmanuel says everything seems to be new to me. I just showed you guys what to do, Emmanuel. Go check out the basic stuff and you'll be good, okay? You'll be good. Just enjoy this. No, you are call. Goodness me sake. But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But guys, should it. I think I just did 30 minutes already. You have questions? Let's put it on. My one of my coach was supposed to come on today and show us proper. That guy is a beast. See, do you know that? See, it's what you can learn. Oh. It's literally about what you can learn. Some people are actually very good in scrapping the market. Like he can catch that 300 pips. You know, you don't actually need 5,000 pips to make money, a lot of money. You could use 300 pips and make 300 pips every single day for 90 days. And poof. And if you do that, do you know how the kind of person you would have grown to become? You would have been so good at doing it that it becomes part of you. You know, and that's trading for me. For you know, if you can do something so well consistently that it becomes part of you, now you're talking about you're doing it well. You know, someone say, how do you copy and paste? I did a video on that too, so you can check it out on my YouTube. All right. Let me say that I felt that I was selling. Uh, but guys, guess what? You want to know, and that's why you guys need to be attending your classes. Please attend your classes. Please, please. You know what? It gives you an idea what the market's going to do that week, what's going to do that month. You know, I literally attended a class and then I got that same confirmation, you know, that this is going to be a bearish week. This is going to be a bearish month. This is going to be a bearish year. So it means that every buy that happens, expect something, a stronger retracement. Guys, repeat that after me. Every buy that happens, expect a stronger retracement. And I'm going to explain, showing you guys the charts. Let me see. Someone should send them the link on my link. Okay, I think I can send you guys this. Have you guys noticed that the market would go all the way up, and before you know it, it's going to go all the way down? You not start wondering what's going on. Yes, Faith, we do copy and paste. Danny cut out today's trade, and we copied and paste. You know, just that there's a level to it when you know how to trade. You know, so you're not either jumping early or jumping too late. Someone says, at what point can I say it's too late to enter a trade that was posted on Swipecoin? Look at the entry. All right, that's a very good question, FCJ, because you don't want to allow FOMO to start affecting you. All right, what's FOMO? FOMO means fear of missing out. All right, you don't want to look at this trade. Look at what this trade is doing. It's just basically telling me that this area is also strong. It's preventing from breaking the zone to continue the upside. So it means that you don't want to do it. This country can sell off, come down. You know, guys, I don't give financial advice, anything. I just show you guys what I'm doing. If you like to do it too, do it too. So this guy asked a very good question. I want to answer that question. So let's say FTJ, I hope you're following me now. Look at the trade that was called, right? Let's say this trade was called, right? And it started selling already. At what point do you know that the trade is still valid? I guess that's the question. All right. it will be very, very funny for you or for me because the market is selling already to go and start selling from here. It's not right. So I'm gonna what? Do a line. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do. Oh, guys, you guys are very lucky today. For those of us that don't know, I'm gonna do something even better for you guys. I'm gonna do something better for you guys. Every of you put swipe coin in the chat box. If you're following me, put some swipe coin in the chat box. Swipe coin. Put some. See, I love my product because I'm a product of the product. I love my products because I'm a product of the product. If you're not a product of the product, you're wrong. You need to be a product of the product. All right. You need to be a product of the product. All right. Let's see this. I think a trade idea was even called what time ago? What time? Wow, 9:47 ETH. Nah, I'm not gonna take that trade yet. You see what I'm talking about? Some people would have entered that trade and they're gonna be crying fouls. Relax, relax. Tell your neighbor, relax. Don't need to a church. Relax. You guys just give me, let's give open church for me. Let me just start. Look to your neighbor and tell them, relax. Give me all the trade the enter. Relax. Some people just love to take trade all the time. Relax. You just made money. Relax. Relax. Okay. Let's analyze this trade. All right. Let's analyze this trade. Can you see that a potential sell idea was called? Who called it? Who called it? Danny. All right. Danny called it. Let's see what he did. Danny called it. Guys, if you can join my Zoom link, go join so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm really focused on here. I'm focused on here. So which one should we use now? Which one should we use? Let's use this. Ooh. All right. So when I was doing this training, I always tell people to, let me see. I've done this training already, but with sake of FTJ, I'm just gonna redo this training again. All right, because actually, I think if people know how to take trades like this, it will help them a lot. It's already selling already. Okay. Now, let's assume that this has not happened. This has not happened. All right. Let's assume that this has not happened. Let's assume that this is the buy. This was where the area that it was called. Remember, this was the area it was called. All right. So they said, where should we? The first thing you want to do, guys, you want to go know your stop loss, right? So you go to your chart. What's my stop loss zone? 39,700. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? I want you guys to follow me. All right. I want you guys to follow me, please. I want you guys to follow me. What is the difference between both sides? Both sides of what? Isabella. I don't know what you're talking about. So what do you call it for us now? 39 what? 39 what? Our stop is what? 39,700. So where do we go to? Stop loss. 39,700. So in your trading view, your MetaTrader 4, you go and put your what? Stop loss 39,700. Come on, sorry far. I'm gonna make it red. All right, I'm gonna make it red. That's our stop loss. Okay, what's our TP? Our TP1. Someone say, how do you know your stop loss? Not stop loss to hey God, to it's stop loss. Stop loss means what takes you out on the market on with a loss. But of course, it's helping you save your accounts. Okay, stop loss. You can use any. They are both the same, Isabella. They are both the same. Just that some people use their smartphone, some people use their laptop. Sure, understand. It's the same, Isabella. Hope you understand that. Okay. So guys, you guys are gonna work with me. What are TP1? What are TP1? Look at TP1. 38, 300, right? Or is it 400? 38. Oh boy. Are you guys following me? If you are following me, let me know, please. Let me know. Are you guys following me? All right, good. Let's see. So what do we do? We'll go do what? We'll go put our TP 1 30. It's what? 38 392. That's our TP 1. You want to make sure you mark up your chart really good with this. And if you, those of us that I already teach, I already taught how to mark up a chart. You know this already. 38 400. All right. 38 400. 38 400. So, all right. This is perfect. Look at this was a resistance at a particular point, became a support here. But you won't know this when you start doing this because this is where the market was before. But you be wary of this area too because the market always buys at a former resistance. Those are some things that you need to know, in the back of your head. But of course, it doesn't mean that you should go and buy at that point, unless you want to catch a small buy. Remember, there's what we call trend, and you don't want to trade against the trend. Even if the market is setting for a buy, but if it's against the trend is always going to win. All right? Trend is always going to win. So what do we do? We put our, so this is our TP1. Hope you guys are following, right? I've done this training already. I did a video of it, but let me just answer here. So TP2 is what? 37,900. 37,900. So the market has actually smashed TP1 and TP2. Can you guys see? Market has smashed TP1, TP2. But we won't know this already. All right. So where's TP3? TP3 is 36,900. All right. Market was actually very close to that, but it hasn't gotten there. But I see it going there. All right. So this is our market. This is the same thing that we have. This is the same thing we have here. And why are you doing this? Some of you know this already, right? Some of you know this already. You can just go and take the trade. But those of you learning, why I'm teaching you this so you can use this to know your facts. Why the reason why they are no longer giving us numbers, they just say buy here, put your this here, is that they want you to be able to do the same thing so you can learn and start taking trade on your own. Because market can actually go and replay a setup. You can take it. But if you're always looking at numbers, you won't know. You won't know what you're doing. But the moment you're looking at your chart all the time, you become a very good trader. And that is why you pay what you pay. Become a good trader. Look at this area. Look at why did they put here? Because look at the market has tested this place before and bought from this area. You see that? You see that? Coach, please, how do you know the TP to go with? Target TP1 and TP2 always. All right, always target TP1 and TP2 because you can notice it always hits TP1 and TP2. So target TP1 and TP2 always, all the time. Forgotten how you guys here. But you guys are following me too. All right, so remember I said the market could go up and come down. Enter, look for an area and enter, put your stop loss. Either weak or whether candle. I'm going to explain that, right? I'm going to explain that. Now look at the entry. Look at the entry. Can you guys see the entry? It has two entries. It has a box, a column. So from TP1, TP2. I use TP1 as this. I use TP2. So what do you go and do? Go to your this thing. Look for your box. Somewhere I know around here. Look for your box. And look for your TP. Your entry, your entry points. All right. So for me, this should be your lookout for. All right, this should be your lookout for. Guys, now can you see your stop loss? Can you see your entry? Guys, can you see that? Can you all see that? So 38, 38, 800 or 39, 200, thereabout. Yeah, but am I right? Oh, 39, beautiful. So look at how you can have entered on this trade twice. I was like, Kelvin, how do you normally enter on it? First entry, light weeks. Second entry, full weeks. This is I another way put so the HFX now, Joseph. But yeah, it's myself. It's myself. Let me be sure that this. All right, good. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are good. That's good. All right, good. So, guys, can you see what I just did right now? Now, you know your entry. You can enter anywhere in this box. If you ever want to enter on one entry, put your stop loss. You can now say, okay, whenever I want to happen, let it happen. Also, no take profits. Yes, Salam. Salam is right. This is your TP1, TP2, TP3. But you're not here when we are doing this. Look at your entry. Now, the reason someone asked a question, and I really want to answer that person. All right, because that's a very good question. Okay, let's say you saw the alert, but you saw it late. Look at because I saw this alert and I'm following it, I can actually explain this to you well. Now, this market actually did this for me, and it always follows my rule. So one of the things I normally do is, as I've done this, I'm going to what? I'm going to go and put in lines there so I can see it clearly. All right, I can see it clearly. Okay, probably change the color to a green or something. So that's my area. That's where I want to sell from. So now look at the market trying to break this particular place. It didn't break it. So naturally, I'm going to be in the market right here. 38, either up here, 38, 38. It's even all the way this place. Sorry, I think I got this thing wrong. I think it's all the way, yeah, this place. Okay. So I'm going to naturally be in the market when I do my line. So I'm going to be targeting this line here. So I'm going to catch it once. Now the market sold, I was in profit. But guess what happened? The market pushed all the way back up. But I'm not scared, right? Because I've set my stop loss, right? And it's still in my box. That's why I always want you guys to do your box. So it's still in my box. So this box can also means another entry for you. So now the market goes all the way. I'm in the market again. My main weeks, low weeks, main weeks. All right. Now, for someone that asked the question that now the market started selling, and you now looked at it that, oh, market is selling. How can I still be in this market again? All I want you to do now is to what? Wait for a retest. Do not enter this trade like this. Do not enter the trade and start selling from here. Remember, most of us have already sold from here. And we can do what? We can secure profits. If it's even $5, if it's even $10, you selling from here can be a trap for you. Because know this, your market, your former resistance can become a support. And was it a support, yes or no? Absolutely. This resistance became a support. But guess what? Because there's a trend, all I want you to now do is to now count 3 candles. If the market doesn't go and break this area, it's going to continue to sell off. So guess what? If the market did do this 1, 2, 3, and it's not going to touch this place, you can enter a sell again from here. I'm giving you guys that tips, man. Put some thank you in the chat box. Count those 3 candles on the 15 minutes. All right, on the 15 minutes. You missed it though. We sold already. We've made money. All right, but now you're like seeing the market selling already, but you are okay. I'm going to go and put my line again. I think the market is going to push up, but I think it's going to sell. But I don't want to sell on a high side. This is a high side because if the market goes all the way up, you'll be in loss, and you start having Is it going to keep going up? Is it going to keep going down? Is it going to keep going up? Oh my goodness. You don't want to feel like you want to know that you're doing the right thing. All right. So you wait for the market to play out. Now, this is the rule. The market doesn't go and touch this place again. Even though it even touch it, it doesn't break it. It tells you that it's going to go down. So now you watch this candle go up, it comes down. This one also goes, it doesn't break here. What do? You put a line in that place, telling you guys, sweet, sweet. So you wait for this 1, 2, 3, take your sell. And what did the market do? Ooh. And you made some money. God is good. God is good all the time. That's good all the time. Guys, how you doing, man? Isaiah! Isaiah! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Isaiah, I'm coming to pay you. Guys, so yeah, this is it. Basically, I just showed you guys something that I naturally don't tell you guys, but man, sexy drop. And Willie knows now. Well, Willie made like $200 today. No income claim. But my guys are killing it. Which is the box serving as a support and resistance. No, the box is serving as your entry point. Either in, any of those places you could have entered the market from, because your indicators have actually been it out to you. But I'm just saying, why I'm doing this other analysis is those that miss the trade. Do not enter a selling trade and go and keep selling. It may do go up. Imagine someone, when the market gets here and you want to go and sell and start going up. You go and close the trade in loss because you are scared of something. Or maybe you entered here and you put your stop loss somewhere here. You now go and hit your stop loss. Now start wait for the market to give you another resistance, and then put your entry, put your stop loss. Use 300 pips. Achieve that a lot, or 400 pips. Add it, and then marketplace, you're good. If it doesn't play, pick the L like that. Okay. It's what it is. Don't say something. Come on, you know in my group now. You're in the group. That's okay. Someone said the line important. If you think you can do without the line, no, please, Sparrow, go ahead. If you have a magnetic brain that your mind can literally just help you tell you everything where it's supposed to be. Me, it doesn't work that way for me. I need to see the end. I really need to see what the market is doing. It needs to be picturing it to me. For those of you that understand, know the zones, let me show you guys something. I want to go to the. I told you guys that look at this country here. It's just playing around here. But if you notice, it's playing, but it's going down. Your lines will never lie to you guys. Your lines will never lie to you. Look at this buy here. Let's see what the market has done there. Is it not buying from the same zone? What has happened in the past can happen in the future. You know this already in HFX, all right? So it applies. It always applies. Never forget that. Never forget that. Let's see. What can I show you guys? Well, guys, this is already 10 o'clock. I think I'm good. I think I'm taking some juice tonight. All right, you guys meet me on IG. Let's talk. All right, guys. Let me use this opportunity to tell you guys I'll be coming to Ibadan. Come, who's in Ibadan here? If you're in Ibadan, I want you to put some Ibadan. Hey, not everybody put Ibadan. You're not Ibadan. You're not put Ibadan. That confuse me. Please, if you are really in Ibadan, put Ibadan in the chat box. If you are really in Ibadan, put some Ibadan in the chat box. All right, Bobola, you're in Ibadan. Amazing. Okay. We're going to see you on Saturday, right? Hope you register. I hope you're studying all your team. Wow, see Ibadan people low. Okay, we're gonna catch some blues on Saturday. Definitely. Definitely. Someone will say period. Catching some blues on Saturday. So make sure that you invite a lot of people. Make sure, hey guys, I'm gonna do something, soon. I'm working on it. It's called the Dcx Blue 4. All right. You saw me in it like last week, really? Amazing. I'm doing this year's Blue Tour too. I'm going to be going, all those other states. So this is an opportunity for me to really be connect with you guys that join this Zoom call. You know, but man, it's fantastic to do this. Today was a good day. Tomorrow will definitely be a better day. I hope you guys don't sleep on this skill set. This skill set can, can usually make your dream come true. So do whatever it takes to keep learning it. Help people. I tell people, see, this is very important. Okay. Sorry, this is taking long. I think I'm going to end the cover. Let me say this because obviously someone needs to hear this. So this is very close to my school. Uh, See, this would take time. The difference between where you are right now to where your goal is time, right? Do not come here and just think you want to make fast money. Right? If you make fast money, the money will leave you fast. It's as simple as that. You know, so you want to be able to learn the skill set. You want to get the knowledge. That's the foundation you need to really, really be successful at this business. There are so many things fighting with you. Your belief system is fighting with you. So how do you work on that? You renew your mind every day. What are you putting into your mind every single day? Are you telling yourself that you're a winner? Are you sowing the right seeds in your mind? Your environment will tell you, will help also impact you a lot. What's in your walls? You know, are you seeing your future? Are you seeing the kind of lifestyle you want to live? Those are things that will help you a lot. You know, and are you confessing to yourself the result that you want to see? I'm telling you, it may not look like it's making sense, but I want you to give it time. Promise yourself that I'm gonna give this time for me to really, really understand this thing. And once you do, oh my goodness, it's gonna be crazy for you, like in a good way. It's gonna be like, oh my goodness, oh Father Lord, thank you, Jesus. I don't know how you guys feel, but this is how I feel when I wake up in the morning and I'm blues. I feel very emotional because I could have worked a month, 3 months, make what I will make when I wake up from sleep. It's crazy. You know how you set the trade and you go to bed and you wake up and you see it in the blues. Oh, the feeling is different. I'm telling you. All right. So, but I'm telling you, before you get there, it takes perseverance, takes time. You can do this. You can literally do this. You can win here. You literally have won. See, for you to join this academy, that's the first step. And I tell people the next step is to just win. And whatever it takes,